Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today is going to be another review video. It's been a while since I've done one, so I thought, you know what? I had a fun time doing the last one, which, if you don't know, the last one was the Godzilla X Kong The New Empire figures from Playmates, and that video was awesome. I had a fun time opening up those figures, and I was like, you know what? Why not just do another video and get a bunch of stuff like last time? There's been a bunch of things that have come out since then, so yeah. But I also have to say, some of the stuff that I have, they've been opened. Not all of them, like very little amount of the stuff that I have has been opened, because some of the stuff that I have, I just decided to put it in the review because I was like, you know what? I haven't done a review on it, so I'll just put it in here. And like the one thing I bought in I think February. I think the beginning of February. But yeah, also I must say, sorry if the background's loud. It's kind of raining right now. I tried to let it die down, but sadly it didn't. So I thought might as well just deal with it. I hope it's not too big of an issue. I don't think it will be because my voice is pretty loud. But anyways, let's get started with the review. First up, we got Funko Pops. The first one is Kong from Godzilla X Kong The New Empire. Which, they're all going to be Godzilla X Kong The New Empire. So that's going to be the only time I'm going to say that. But, yeah. I picked this thing up at, I don't remember what store, though. It was like $12. All of them were like $12. So if you want to pick up one for yourself, they're not too expensive. But, yeah, this is the box for that character. Here's all the other characters you can get. And, yeah, there's Kong. Alright, next up is Scar King. And if you've seen the movie, you know that he is the main villain of the movie. By the way, movie was great. I had an absolute blast with it. I thought it was awesome. And I can't wait for the next one. If they make another one. Which I think they will, because I think it's doing good at the box office right now. But anyways, here's Scar King. Same thing on the box. Same characters and stuff. But, yeah. Next up, Shimo. And I think I got the name right this time, because last time I think I called it Shimo or something. I don't know. But, yeah, there's Shimo in all her glory. There's the side. Back. Side. And, yeah. It's a really cool figure, and we'll go ahead and open that up here in a bit. And then my favorite, Godzilla with his heat ray. He looks really cool. I really like the design of the new Godzilla. I really enjoy it. And yeah, I enjoyed the figures. I think I'll enjoy this. But yeah, here's the whole box. And then here's the figure inside. But yeah, now that's all of those. Let me get the next stuff out. First up, Scar King. These are metal figs, and they basically have keychains. I actually wore a bunch of these to the movie. I had something to attach them to around my neck, and I just had all of them on there. It was really cool. They were not that heavy, but I mean, they are metal, so yeah. Here's all the figures. This. And then yeah, I kept them in the box. I keep the boxes. But yeah, this is one of the things that I did open. Alright, next, Godzilla. Same thing with the box. Nothing different. Let me get the next thing out. Kong. Nothing different. Same thing. And then Shimo, which Shimo's cool. I really enjoyed her in the movie. I hope she's in the next one. And yeah, that's all of those. Also, I had a mystery Godzilla blind bag. I kind of opened it, like, I think a few weeks ago. So, here's that. I got a mini Godzilla. I think he's really cool. But I wish I kind of saved it for the video, but I didn't really think about it at the time. I didn't truly think about making this video till like a week ago. So, let's see if he stands on his own. You know what? I'm just going to leave him like that. But, anyways, on the screen, I'm going to show you one of the things that I did get that I didn't bring with me. But, here, take a look at that. This thing right here is basically the thing that I bought, like, I think in February. It's amazing. It's an awesome RC Godzilla figure. I really loved it. I still do. I have it up on my shelf. And, yeah, I really enjoy it. It's got a good paint job for how much a figure like that is. It costs like $45. It's a little pricey, but I had a fun time with it because I get to walk it around the house and then just let it shoot fire breath. But I do have a video of it shooting fire breath, so here's that. Yeah, that's really cool. I really enjoy that figure, and I wish they brought it with me to do a demonstration, like, live on camera. But, I don't know. I don't think it would have fit on screen. But, anyways, let me back up all this stuff and prepare for the last thing that I have. Let me move you back too. This is, the last thing that I have. I think it's Mega Construx, I think. It's the Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire Godzilla figure. Well, not figure, but a set. It's got 543 pieces. I don't think really age matters. I think anyone can build this. That's just my opinion. I mean, yeah. But here's the side. Oh my gosh, it's so tall I can't even see the rest of it. Yeah, there's him, the Monarch building, and then Godzilla himself. You can get Kong. They had a Kong, but I like Godzilla a lot more. No offense, but I like him, so I bought the Godzilla one. I might buy him in the future, though. Not sure. Here's a photo of Godzilla, and then yeah, that's mainly all for the box. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get all these things opened up and show them off. And basically just build this thing too. I'm going to do a little montage of me building this thing. Which, of course, for me, it's probably going to take hours. And for you, it's going to take like a few seconds. So, hope you enjoy that part. But, anyways, I will see you guys whenever I'm finished. And enjoy the montage of me building this guy. Alright guys, I am officially finished building. It took me about 5 hours. It looks amazing and I cannot wait to, well, review it. First off, we'll start off with the small stuff. I guess we'll start off with the keychains. First up, we got Godzilla. Pretty cool. It's actually really detailed for just a little keychain. Yeah, like I said, I wore these guys to the movie theater. to when I went to go see the movie, and it was awesome. Loved it. But yeah, pretty cool. Let's move you back here. Next up, Kong. Yet again, good detail. Looks pretty good for its size. It looks kind of smooth, less than hairy, but they did better on Godzilla's scales. Next, we got Scar King. He looks pretty cool. Looks kind of derpy in the face, though. I mean, look at that. I can't take that seriously. But, yeah. There he is. He's got his whip. But, yeah. That's Scar King. And last, we got Shimo. But, yeah, it's got this nice, blue, like, shine to it. Like, on the white scales and stuff, which is really cool. But she's very cool. But, yeah. Now, let's move on to the Funko Pops. First up, we got Kong. And he looks really cool. It looks just like the one that was released during Godzilla vs. Kong, which, that's obvious. But instead, he's got the Beast Glove. And, yeah, I think that's mainly it. For some reason, I can't turn his head. I don't know if he's supposed to have a part where it turns. But, yeah, I can't find it, so... And I don't want to break it, so I'm not going to mess with it. But, yeah, really nice detailing. Looks really cool. Got the scratches. But, nice detailing in the back and the head. At least it feels more furry on the body of Kong. So, I like that. But, yeah. Next up, we got the guy I like the most. Godzilla. And he comes with his heat ray. But I think he looks awesome. He's just one solid piece. Really nice detailing, especially for a Funko Pop. It's got nice scales. The dorsal plates behind his back. It just looks really cool. But, yeah. Let's do the main part. Put the heat ray inside his mouth. It's easy. It just pops in. And then, yeah. It looks like he's shooting his atomic breath. That just looks awesome to me. So, yeah, I think so far this figure is a 10 out of 10 for me. Kong, forgot to rate him. I'll give him a 9 out of 10. Because I wish that he had his axe. I think there is one that had his axe, but I didn't pick that one up. But, yeah. Both figures are really cool. But let's move on to the bad guys of the movie. First up, we got Scar King. And he looks like a balding, middle-aged man. That's all I have to say. I kind of messed up my words for a second. But, yeah, he's a menace in the movie. He's a really cool villain. He's got his whip. He's got those white eyes. I think it's kind of like a whitish, like, very light blue colored. But, yeah, he's got teeth sticking out of his mouth. You can also move his head like this. He actually has a headpiece that moves. But, yeah. Looks really cool. It's kind of like Kong, but different because, well, they are different. But I really think he looks really cool. But, yeah. Moving on to the final one, which is Shimo, which looks really cool. She was a nice villain, too. But, yeah. There's Shimo and stuff. Here's a good 360 view of her. Got her nice spikes, crystals, whatever you want to call them. But she also does come with an ice breath. So let me pop that in there. And there. That looks really cool. But yeah, she has a nice scaly feel, just like Godzilla. Although Godzilla has a more better feel to me. She's the smallest one out of the bunch, which is funny because in the movie she's the biggest. So yeah. Let me put that back in there. I don't know why I took it out. But yeah. That's all of the Funko Pops. I give this one a 9 out of 10, a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, and then 9 out of 10. but altogether they're a 10 out of 10. I really enjoy these Funko Pops. They're like 12 bucks each. I paid, I think, altogether like $55 for them. I was going to buy Suko, which is the mini Kong, but I didn't get him because I didn't really feel like he was necessary at the time. But yeah, now it's time to move on to the main thing of this video, the giant Lego Godzilla. And I mean, this thing is huge. So let's go ahead and bring out the Godzilla himself. And wow, look at this thing. This thing's huge compared to these things. Like I said, it took me 5 hours, not too long. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at the detailing on him. He's got nice purple, pinkish spikes going down his back. Right here on the face, it's got prints that shows his eyes and some of his face stuff. Same thing on the other side. We got his claws, his feet, his tail. Also, right here for this tail, it's kind of like a rubbery. So you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that breaking. At least I hope so. I mean, it could always rip and stuff. So, I mean, there's always a chance of it breaking. But I mean, like, plastic-wise. You don't have to worry about it cracking or anything. So, yeah, I like that. Now, let's move on to all of the movement. First up, his head only moves like this. You can make him look up and down. I wish there was a piece right here that can make him look more down. But sadly, they didn't do that. Next, you get to open his mouth. You could open up this wide, but yeah. His mouth's pretty cool. You get to open it up and close it. For the arms, he has 3 pieces right here. Goes up, this moves, and this moves. And you could pose it. That's the cool thing about these figures. There's 3 sections right here. You can move his body up and around. And then you can move the tail like this. And yeah. Down to the legs. We got movement right here, and at the feet. And same thing on that side. And for the tail, we have this part right here. This goes more of up and down than side to side. And this goes side to side and up and down. Not that much, but because of this spike right here. And then for this part, it's got movement right here. It goes up and down. But, yeah. It's a really awesome figure. It cost, for me, to buy it around $50. Do I think it's worth $50? I feel like maybe they should have charged maybe like, I think maybe $40 at the most. I don't think it's worth $50, but it's a really great figure. It has accessories, so we'll go ahead and show that. First up, it has his atomic breath. I don't know why it's blue. I feel like they should have made it like the color of his spikes, pink. But, I mean, you could always make a makeshift one, but sadly they didn't come out with one of that. All you do is open the mouth. There's a little hole at the top of the jaw right here. And you just, let me pop that in there. And then close the mouth. And then, yeah, he's shooting his atomic breath, destroying everything in his path. And, yeah. He also comes with I don't know if you would call it a Monarch outpost or maybe just a Monarch building, headquarters or whatever. It's got a nice little tree. They did a pretty good job on making it look like a little, like, scene and stuff. They got tire marks, cracks in the road. Road's getting, like, chopped off. Cool thing about this is this building actually goes down like this to make it look like the building fell, which is pretty cool. It's got a helipad right here. So, like, if you're playing with Godzilla, you could just go like this and knock it over, or you could take his tail and knock it over. Just like in the pose of the box, You could have Godzilla standing on it, which that looks cool, but in my opinion, I probably won't do that when I put this thing on a shelf. But yeah, really great figure. And if you have the money and you like Godzilla and you love like building these things, I would do it. I'd buy it. But I really do think it should be worth $40 instead of $50, because it just doesn't seem like it's worth $50. All right, let me put this over here. But yeah, that's all I have to show for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this review video. I had a fun time building this guy and getting all these Funko Pops and the keychains and the giant fire-breathing Godzilla that I showed you. Although I bought it for myself, it was still fun to show it on this channel and just have a good time with it. But yeah, let me not forget this. The little Godzilla keychain. Alright, I'll just set you right here. Are you going to actually stand? Good. He actually stands. But yeah, like I said, all these figures are great. I would recommend all of you guys to pick them up. The Lego Godzilla especially. It's awesome. Is it worth the price? Definitely not worth 50 bucks. Maybe 40. But I really think if you are like me, a child that just used to love playing with Godzilla figures and always dreamed of having like a Lego Godzilla, I would buy it. Same thing with Funko Pops and action figures and all the other figures I reviewed on my channel. I would suggest buying them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I did. And yeah, I should be posting more videos throughout this month and throughout the rest of the year. More Martin Devil episodes will be coming soon. Same thing with review videos. I'm working on gaming videos soon. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!